My name is Graham C. Gardemeyer. I am the chair of the youth committee with our local Democratic Party. And I love Nevada County. It's a very deeply rooted part of my character, who I am, who I see myself as. And that's really driven me towards a sense of service, a sense of obligation for the people I ought to be serving. So with the youth committee, I feel like our primary interest, our primary goal, is making Nevada County a place where people can live, where young people can live in particular. You know, you always hear this, I don't know what we'd call it, phrase, saying, Nevada County is a great place to be raising your kids, but then, they're grown, they go out, they don't ever come back. That's what my goal is. I want to make sure that once people go out, graduate, whatever, they come right back here. They love our community because it's the most beautiful place on earth, has the most blessings, has the most opportunities anywhere. We just need to realize that. So what I really want to accomplish through primary means, material steps, is making Nevada County somewhere people can live, whether that be through housing credits, making home ownership attainable, making home ownership possible with proper housing. We don't have that around here right now. We need to make wages good. We need to do a lot of these things. We need to make recreation well fit for youth in Nevada County. These are things that currently don't exist, and the fact is, youth in Nevada County, stating the fact we're one of the oldest counties in California. Youth do not have an advocate other than you. It is extremely vital for their sake, for our sake, that there is someone speaking to our interests who does not take half measures in promoting those interests. For example, with our youth committee here in Nevada County, we've been able to pass free bus passes for everyone 6 to 17 years old. We've been able to accomplish some really great things. We've passed anti-nitrous oxide, anti-drug ordinances in the city of Nevada City and Grass Valley. That really speaks to the individual ability of particularly young people to motivate change from our leaders. Being a young person with a mission like ours is inherently a very much inspiring one. They love it when young people come out there and say that we need change, that there's something wrong or something that ought to be fixed in our community, that we can do something about it, and that we're going to take material steps to do it. It's inherently inspiring. So in our position as the chair of our youth committee, we have a great capacity and a great ability to accomplish something. We just need leaders who are willing to do it. In my own experience, and I'm no expert at delegation, I found that the most effective way I'm able to affect change is individually, working with different organizations, working with the Democratic Party, speaking as a single voice with the interests of the youth in mind. For me, what I've found is that establishing an actual organization, trying to set up a secretary, a treasurer, whatnot, it is not a particularly effective way to go about things. Speaking as yourself to the youth and for the youth of Nevada County, tremendously valuable, and it's the best way to affect material change. Once again, working with community partners, seeing certain interests, certain powers within our community. They have a very great interest in seeing something accomplished for our youth. They know that our mission is very valuable and must be accomplished. A priest couldn't find a more open-eared audience in its own choir. Look, working with city council, working with the board of supervisors, working within the Democratic Party, reaching out to the Republican Party, Turning Point, whatever else, as a material means to affect change in the minds and also in the actual material policy of our government, is tremendously effective. And that is where, in my view, you will have the most success.